Welcome, Robert Johnson. Third place today. First time the podium in Oberstdorf before this tournament. Congratulations to this. Happy with the third place, or not so happy that you lost the lead?
Of course, I wish I managed to keep the lead, but concerning how my jumping in the competitions has been lately, I'm really pleased with the turnover today, managing to deliver 3 solid jumps in a row. So I feel I've been a bit too defensive lately, and this is not working when the speed is low and the level is so high. So a great day and a great start at the 4 hills.
Okay, the situation was as it is. We have a good Norwegian team, and one guy ahead, which is Ryo Kobayashi. So how to beat him? Have you any idea?
Ryo is the man to beat, of course, because he's been in amazing shape in every single competition he has been able to compete in so far this winter. So, but with my first jump, I showed that I am able to fight for the top spots, and my best jumps are good enough to compete with the best. So I'm happy with this, and I hope to continue building on the day I had today. So looking forward to Garmisch-Partenkirchen.
Oh, okay. Thank you very much. So I just have a look through the questions. There is one from Kuba Majeski. In Klingenthal, you found some additional elements in the skis to make it faster in the inrun. That is a question or maybe a message. Was today's performance also connected with how the skis dealt with the conditions?
I feel that the tracks were quite stable through the competition today. So I think first and foremost the crew in the hill did a fantastic job to keep the tracks as similar as possible. But of course, like in Klingenthal, we have been practicing a bit on slow in-runs. For me, the in-run didn't feel that slow today. So I think it was. I don't think that was the case here, but I think the kudos today goes to the crew.
Okay, thank you very much. Second place, Halvard Graduate. I saw you really wanted to win, huh? At the end today. What was the problem in maybe the second jump? You were not satisfied, I guess?
No, it felt quite. It felt quite similar to the qualification yesterday. It's. I've managed to correct my in-run position quite much, so now I have a lot of power to push with, and that takes a bit longer. And at the moment I'm struggling a bit with the timing of the takeoff, and then in the second round I'm quite late, and then I get a lot of skis out. But I think with the tailwind in the final round, you don't get punished that much for mistakes like that. So it felt like it was many more meters, but second place is still good.
If it was not such a good jump and you're second place, so it's not too much to complain, huh?
No, it's stupid to complain about stuff like that, but
okay. So I already asked Robert. He said, well, it's you maybe to beat Ryo and Karl. Now we're going to Garmisch-Partenkirchen, let's say a very special hill for the Norwegians, of course. And we had, I think, 3 Norwegians in a row behind Ryo, and so in Garmisch-Partenkirchen you all want to be in front of him, or what do you think?
I think everyone wants to beat Ryo at the moment. He's looking quite strong, and for me, Garmisch is the hill I like the most in the four hills. So yeah, I'm looking forward to going there.
Okay. Anything you want to change or just for improving the jumping? What you can say?
Well, it's still quite fresh. This a lot better jumping. I had my first like proper good jump in Engelberg in the final round there, and then I had a training session in Norway over Christmas that was also really good. And I had, and then here 6 jumps, all quite good. I think the worst position I've been in is 3rd in the round, so it's still quite fresh, only 17 good jumps, so I'll just continue trying to perform okay and nice jumps, and then I know from last year that if you keep delivering okay jumps and giving yourself the opportunity, you will slowly but surely gain that little bit extra. So even though it feels like there was many more meters to be flown today, it's really nice to be back in that situation that you can be a little bit irritated and still perform on this level, and not be a little bit irritated or feel like, today I did what I wanted to do, I followed the plan and I ended up 58 like the Sunday in Kusamo. So it's nice to be back in a much better shape.
Okay, so you really concentrate on your jumps and not on winning the four-race tournament?
But if I perform good jumps, good things can happen. But I think it's better to have focus on the jumping and what I can do, and then we'll see. But it's at least the best start I've had to the fours.
Okay, thank you very much. So I have a question also from Kuba here. He says, is it a problem that you keep flying to the right side of the hill? Do you or the coaches or you all together have any solution for that?
Well, I think it's nice when there's a camera angle from behind. I think it was that here. It was a camera angle from behind, so you see that the takeoff is straight from the takeoff, and I try to do the best I can with my body. I have some. I think my left leg is a bit longer than the right one, and so I have to correct that. And at the moment it's not a top priority, but something I'm trying to work on silently in the background, and check the weight distribution between the left leg and the right leg, and there's a little bit more weight on the left one, so I try to lean a bit more on the right, use the right a bit more, walk a bit more on the right leg and try and correct it through that. But if I do good jumps with a nice timing on the takeoff, it's not that much of a problem. But like today in the final round, when I'm coming out like this, the difference gets a lot bigger because I'm not in complete balance of the takeoff, so you have a little bit more. And of course it's stupid because the lines in the hill is not like in a javelin or so you don't get compensated for the meters jumping to the right, so it's better to jump straight forward, but it's not top priority, but it's something I'm working on more so in the training rounds and in training than in the competition. In the competition, I just try to do small tasks, but yeah.
Okay, thank you very much. One more question. How do you personally judge the situation with the gate changes at the end? Are there a problem for you?
I think it was handled quite good. I'm up there on the top, so I can't see anything, but at least Alex told me that the jury did a good job, so I'm happy with that. And it's just one small thing, and that's that I can take with Borek, but it's not something big, but it's just that it would be nice if the red light stopped on 5 seconds instead of 3 seconds, because 3 seconds you stand like this. Is it going down? No. And 5 seconds you have a bit more time, but I would just talk to Borek the next time I see him and ask if we can have a little bit longer. But yeah, I think they did a good job. I feel like I got a little bit of a deja vu. It feels like it always happens in the final of the final round there in Oberstdorf. Always the last 5. It's suddenly it's the tailwind stops, and then you have up and down on gates. But I'm just happy that I jumped from a gate that was correct in my conditions, and I had the opportunity to jump far. I didn't take it, but I had the opportunity, so I'm happy.
Okay, thank you very much. There's no more questions. Same to you. Good luck. First, congratulations, second place, and good luck for Garmisch-Partenkirchen. See you.
Thank you.